To say it's frustrating to one day wake up and realize that you are a sheep sent among the wolves to learn to be as wise as a serpent and as harmless as a dove would be an understatement to most, depending on what those sheep look like around them. I used this Matthew 10 verse so often last year, but it was like holding on to something, trying, like there is a reason for this. Like most of us, like there has to be a reason for this. And it was during my meditation today that I think I may have understood an answer. Or, yeah, exactly what I said. Sun Tzu said, if you know yourself and you know your enemy, you may not fear any battles. To be a sheep amongst the wolves mean that you've gained a gift of discernment that most people don't have. You know what the wolves look like when they're away from the world. You know what they look like, what they talk like, how they act, how they smile, how they eat. And you are more qualified to see wolves in sheep's clothing than anybody else. Yes, you got some bruises, you got some scars, you know how they hunt. So now when you are a sheep moving through the wolves, you can move as gentle as a snake without them ever knowing who you are. And you have the wisdom to play along with them so you can be a sheep in wolf's clothing. But they will never know who you are because they don't study sheep. They think they're too good for that. They're at the top of the food chain. So you will not fear losing 1,000 battles because you have the wisdom of discernment and the understanding of who your enemies are and yourself.